Can't tell. Oh, here it goes. I hate my video because I never know when it starts. Hey guys, it's me, Aurie. Um, this is me. This is gonna start off by saying this is my face. This is my skin. This is what it really looks like. This is my hair. This is what it really looks like. These are my real eyes, no contacts. This is me. And I have to wear these because I can't see. Um, but this is my real face. And I guess why I'm coming to you naked. Not really naked. I have a dress on for people who are really wondering if I'm naked or not. Because I did just get out the shower, but I'm not naked. But this is me. I guess the reason why I'm doing this video in particular is about beauty in Japan. So I know you're thinking, like, what does me being semi-buff have to really do with beauty in Japan? But in honesty, the thing that I notice the most in Japan is women don't wear makeup. Some women really, I've been on the train for the past 3 weeks, and there's a plethora who just don't wear a stitch of makeup, and they look gorgeous, beautiful. I think to myself, I'm like, this is so different. I know when I was in middle school, I felt as though like I needed to wear makeup all the time, every day. And I was in middle school, I was a child, and the reason why I felt that way is because our standards of beauty are very different. Now, Asia, not going to lie, Japan has very high standards of beauty. Women do feel like they should look a certain way or be a certain weight or have a certain appearance about them. They have their own cultural bias and standards when it comes to beauty. But something I do notice as a trend is men truly prefer women without makeup for most part, for most of the time. They they love to find a woman that can dress up and look nice, but that's not their major concern in a woman. Now in the States, not saying that's how it is all the time. It's just our ideals of beauty can really only be achieved with makeup and, plastic surgery. So a lot of girls, like myself included, like for me, I'm gonna do a little Aurie story about just me and my journey with makeup. I basically felt like I had to wear it all the time. Every day, I had to straighten my hair every day. When I was in middle school, because I'm darker skin, brown skin, people used to tell me I wasn't pretty because I was dark skin and brown. And so for a long time, I had to get over that stigma. That, there's nothing wrong with being chocolate. There's nothing wrong with being dark skin. And I guess that's before a time in the 90s. I'm a 90s child. So it was back when the light skin was in. I hate this battle. I hate this discussion. Not even going to go into that right now. But men at that time prefer lighter skinned women. So dark skinned girls just kind of got the different end of the stick. So for a long time, I was just meant to feel not pretty. And on top of that, I didn't have, like, my skin was fine as a child, but because the first time I ever wore makeup in middle school, I snuck to wear it. And that was the very first time a boy ever told me, I still know his name, he's still on my Facebook, it's crazy. But that's the first time someone ever told me that I was pretty. Ever. Besides that, people used to call me ugly and dark skinned and fat and all this other stuff. And I had all my friends, I used to tell them that they were pretty, and they're like, well, it's because you're dark skinned. Or boys would tell me, because little middle school boys don't understand that this is going to hurt a girl for like the rest of her life or whatever, but they told me stuff like, oh, I don't date dark skinned girls. Sorry. So I was like, oh shit, I guess I need to figure out what to do. So I was like, okay. Immediately what I thought to myself is makeup. That's how you achieve to look like something else. Makeup. So I used to wear not tons of makeup, but not good makeup. Like, because I used to sneak and wear it. I'm a middle schooler. I'm broke. I don't got any money. So I went to the dollar store, got dollar store makeup. Went to Kroger, got Kroger makeup. Butchered my skin, my God. Because I would sneak and wear all this fake ass shit and put it on my face and pile it up. And then I would have to deal with the repercussions. And to my friends who have bad skin, the very first thing you do when your skin starts acting up, before you really know skincare, is put more makeup on. So I would rush and get more and pile it on even more. And so for the longest time, I didn't stop wearing makeup until I got to college, because people told me that I looked pretty with makeup. I was too scared for them to see me without makeup. Same thing with my hair. Like, I'm sorry, I'm all over the place. I'm about to put my hair up. Speaking of hair. Okay, so My hair, same thing. Like, I always had curly hair. I had big curly hair. Every black girl has a black hair story, so I'm not going to get into, oh, my hair was so long and beautiful and then it got really short, because everybody has that story. Not even just black girls, all girls. Something happens to your hair, it like gets all fucked up, and then you have short hair, and then you got to deal with it, and either grows back or either doesn't. So my hair got short, obviously, and so when it was shorter, I used to have it really big and curly. So the first time I ever straightened my hair is the first time I wore makeup too, and that was the first time a guy ever told me I was pretty. So it's like, okay, this is the formula to be beautiful. I need to have straight hair. I need to wear makeup. And I had contacts on when I went to I think ninth grade is when I got contacts. I had clear contacts in eighth grade. I got colored contacts when I was in high school, ninth grade. So it's like, okay, this is a formula. No glasses, because I had Coke bottle glasses. No curly hair. No not makeup. I have to be completely made up every day. So I used to actually do that every day in high school and mess the fuck up out of my skin and killed my hair because of it. Like, my hair now is still really straight in the front. I don't know if you can see it. Well, it's straighter than the back of my hair. The back of my hair is very curly. The front of my hair is like wavy. So, I mean, I still am dealing with the repercussions of straightening my hair every day and putting heat on my hair every day to appease other people. So, when I got to college, that was the very first time people were just like, oh, Aurie, why do you wear all that makeup? And I was like, excuse me? Like, who are you to tell me why can't I wear makeup? I was really defensive because I actually didn't know myself why I felt as though it was necessary. Not because I felt like it added to my beauty, not because I wanted to do something different, not because I wanted to change it up. I truly wore makeup because I thought that is what made me beautiful for a very long time. Now, my hair was a different story. Like, I would wear my natural hair. I didn't really start wearing wigs or anything like that until I got to college. Now, I would have it straight, but I wouldn't, like, wear wigs and stuff like that. And wigs, because I have my own natural hair, my hair is natural because my hair is its, so I don't love this name. Because my hair is its own natural thing, I didn't feel like I needed to have weaves. It's something I wanted to have. And I don't really even wear weaves. I wear wigs because I like to take it off. My hair gets too hot. Like, fuck this shit. Throw it off. Done. Like, I like to have my own natural hair. I guess that's the same way I would feel about men, way some people feel about their weave. You know, you feel like it is you. You feel like that's what makes you pretty. And being in Japan just kind of put some stuff in perspective to me thus far. That, you know, a lot of these girls, first of all, Asian people don't understand the concept of, like, weave and wigs, and they just don't. They don't understand how it's long one day and short the other, how to try to explain to the person who I work with, like, I have my afro out today. So I had to explain to her, like, I just wash my hair. That's it. Like, it doesn't register because their hair doesn't, like, hold on. Like, this is my hair. It looks really, really short, right? And then you pull it down and it's a whole different length. It's the shrinkage struggle. Like, natural girls understand. So, you know, they don't understand that. But they do value natural beauty above all. So you'll see, like, Asian girls who look like they're super done up, but really in reality all they have on is blush and eye makeup. Hella eye makeup though, but no foundation. Just hella eye makeup, and that's it. They don't feel like they need to do the whole entire process every day. Now, I'm not talking about girls who are specifically like, yeah, that's a whole different style. And a lot of its basis is of makeup. And I guess I wanted to do this video because I'm attached to, like, these message boards and stuff like that on Facebook, these groups for Ulzang and, like, Yaru and all this other stuff. And these are styles that I've always really, like, admired. I personally have never gone to the full extent of exploring these styles. But it's something I've always thought was completely adorable and super cute, and I love to watch other people do it. So I'm attached to these groups, and these girls truly feel like they can't go a day without makeup. And I think to myself, like, that was me not very long ago. Like, I didn't really come to this revolution of love the skin you're in until, like, this year. Like, until extremely recent times. Like, my friends can attest to how much makeup I really wear and be all over shit and get all over stuff because I just never like to take it off, like, ever. Like, my boyfriend wanted to get on me because I would have it on until I went to bed, until the very moment before I put my head on the pillow. Or sometimes I just wouldn't take it off because I'm just too scared to be without my makeup. Like, it was egregious, like, to the point where I feel like I needed to have it. So I guess to all my friends who are interested in these styles and I guess the same way that you think of other things like accessories, like hair barrettes and, you know, bracelets and earrings, that you add them onto you as an accessory. It's not what makes, it shouldn't make your outfit, just like it shouldn't make your person. It should be an accessory to you. And it had to take me a very long time to understand that. So in the morning, now what I do is I get dressed, put all my clothes on, do my hair, do everything I want to do, and the very last thing I do is put on my makeup, because I don't want my makeup to be the basis of whatever I'm doing for the rest of my day. And I don't want to constantly be fiddling with myself. Like, I could be vain. I'm not gonna lie about it. Like, I take pictures on my phone of myself, whatever. So I understand I can be vain, but more than anything, that's why I washed my hair in Japan. Because I felt myself, like, every time I saw a mirror, I was like, oh shit, my hair, it's curling up. Let me fix myself. My makeup, I'm melting. Let me fix myself. And I felt like I had to be in the mirror all the time, or be so conscious of my own appearance that I couldn't even enjoy, you know, fucking Japan. Like, that's why I'm here. It's not to mess with myself and be all up on my person. And I feel like that's the newfound, I guess, view on life I have about wearing makeup and stuff like that. And beauty in Japan has kind of taught me about that, I guess, in a really strange way, that it's okay to just be you. Like, you don't have to look all done up and like a celebrity and every single day. Just have your own natural hair, your own eyeballs. I'm really bad about that. I think that's probably the worst thing. Like, I'll wash my, the thing I've noticed about myself is that I'll do one of these things. I don't do them all together. So I'll either have my glasses on but straight hair and makeup, or I'll have no makeup, contacts, straight hair. If I have curly hair, I always have to wear makeup and I have to have contacts. I just never do them all at the same time. And I just was thinking to myself, I was like, why? Like, because I feel like I have to appease somebody. Like, this feels good. Like, being clean and not having shit up all on me feels good. Why don't I do this more often, you know? So I guess that's my little ditty about, you know, just kind of understanding yourself, especially if you're planning to travel. I guess every blog I kind of end with this. If you're ever planning to go to another country or travel, that's the thing that you have to be most aware of, is just kind of yourself. Like, my friends who are black or Hispanic or any type of, even white, doesn't matter, every type of race that's not Asian, if you plan to come, you're gonna get stares and you're gonna get looks, and you're not going, and honestly, you're not gonna be able to deal with this shit if you can't understand yourself, like, or have an open heart to understand things about yourself. You know, no one's expecting you to have all the answers when you get here, but you have to have some type of self-awareness, some type of sense of self, because people are going to stare at you. They're going to look at you. Some people are going to think you're gorgeous. Some people are going to think you're hideous. It's just a cultural thing. Like, I know when I was at the club the other day, you know, guys like, oh man, cool. They'll call black girls cool, but they'll call white girls or any other race cute. So it's like, oh, cute, oh, cool, cool. And they didn't understand, like, I'm horrible at speaking Japanese because I'm just really embarrassed. But I understand it for the most part. So he didn't know when we were at the club. I was with my friends from France. We went to this club called Club Harlem. So we were at the club. I have to do a review on that. I forgot about that. But we were at the club or whatever. And, you know, they would say stuff like, oh, she's so cool. But, you know, but Japanese is best. Or, you know, light skin is best. And, you know, stuff like that. Like, if you have a really weak skin or not a tough skin, that shit would hurt. Like, damn, okay, I'm cool except because I'm black. That's why I'm not cool enough, or I'm not cute enough. Okay, like, it makes you question certain things, I guess. So you have to have a really strong sense of self before you come. Or, you know, sometimes I just walk around down the shit because people are going to stare at you. You have to have that mentality, like, well, I'm the shit anyway. And just keep on going about your day, because people are going to stare and people are going to look. And you have to understand your own sense of beauty. You know, there are going to be people who feel like, especially if you travel, every place has its own cultural values of beauty. So if you can't establish your own value of beauty, you're going to be fucked up every time you go to a different place. You know, some places, golden, long, beautiful hair is what makes you beautiful. But if you have black hair, you can't have the lust to have blonde hair. You just need to be comfortable in your own skin to have black hair or red hair or blonde hair or dark skin or light skin or yellow skin or purple skin or whatever the fuck you have. Like, you need to have enough confidence in yourself so that's not something that phases you when you go to this next part of your life. So I guess that's it. This is kind of a long video. Yeah, and I'm hungry. I guess, wait, I think that's all I want to talk about in this video. I think I'm going to do another video on some other situations. Like, I have a boyfriend, so I'm not dating or anything here, but just my observations of dating in Japan. And that's pretty interesting. So I think I'm going to do a video on that. But that's it, guys. Alright.